sharing my shit. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? My headphones this time. Let's do a poll. Who you got for UFC? Sejudo. Dong. Sejudo or Dong? Let me smoke my Jangton. Smoke them if you got them. What up, guys? What up? What up? What up? Doing a little live stream for y'all and myself because y'all gonna give me some picks. Get ready. I got a notepad with me. I need some locks. Hope you guys are doing well. Got some drink with me too. It's a rare sight. Damn, I want to say Cejudo because he has balance, but dude hasn't fought since whenever. He's fought kind of recently, but he just doesn't win. He did win his first. He apparently won round 1 against Marab. I don't remember, but that's what people are saying. I just think your dong is going to be too quick, bro. But it could be one of those things where Triple C just gets takedowns and then Song Yudong is screwed. Damn! We can definitely go through the card if you guys want. This whole live stream is really to talk about the card. Hey, Killa. What's good, Cam? Cam Boomin. It's a five. You should be a producer, bro. It sounds like a music producer. Probably because of Metro Boomin, but Cam Boomin. Damn, that would be a good videographer name. I should have used that as my videographer name. Cam Boomin. There's this rapper I shoot for. His name is Drippy Cam. I'm like, damn, I should have called myself Drippy Cam. Instead, we went with Frame Gretzky. It's like Wayne Gretzky, but Frame. I feel great about the card. How do you do last weekend? Last weekend, I didn't do good. Last weekend, I actually can't remember. I know I lost $40, but I don't remember what my picks were like. I think I went 8-4 on picks or something like that. I could be wrong. I had some good parlays, though. I had some long shot parlays. I had a... Yo, I dropped one in my members only section. It was 50 cents to win $37,000 on a 12 leg and only lost by 4. It's not bad. I'll show it to you guys. You guys want to see it? This was 50 cents to win $37,000. Also, The Godfather. Bro, Bomb Fiend, bro. Because of The Godfather, my homie, I had $1.50 to win $750. And I put Bomb Fiend KO, bro. I baited. I'm about to show you guys. I think I posted the $1.50. $1.50 for $750, bro. Bomb Fiend. Yeah, bro. Here it is. Guys, like the live for me, too. It helps out the algorithm. Like the live for me. That was $1. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, that was not it. Wait, was it? No, I'm sorry. This was the 50 cents to win $37,000. That shit was climbing. Damn, did I not post? Damn, I didn't post the $1.50 one. But this was the... These were some of my bets in the members only section. Plus 86 million odds. Light work. Plus 86 million odds. Damn, where was the goddamn parlay? Not that one. This one. I can't show you the whole thing because it won't open, but it was almost 8 million odds. And this shit, like, it didn't hit. But look at this. This shit was climbing. Points, submission. I lost because Bomb Fiend 2 there, but this shit was doing good. This one lost. This one hit. This one hit. This one hit. This one failed. We were on to something here, boys. So that's why I like doing those long shots, 50 cents to win a Tesla. Imagine we all get Teslas the next day because of 50 cents. I should have put, this is why you guys gotta always look at the odds. I'm like preaching to the choir here because I didn't do this shit. But I put Bomb Theme KO at plus 400, and they had the fight to ending KO at plus 200. I should have just taken that. Anybody can get KO'd. That's what we did for Edmund Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian KO was plus 120, but for the fight to end in a KO was plus 110. It's the same odds, and you get to cover both guys. Fire. Throwing 2 to 3 dogs on parlays really beef shit up. I wish I was on Jared. Bro, that's what we did, because I already had RoboCop KO. We did Petrosian points, even though I thought he'd lost that. It was only a 5 leg too. This is why I like saving money for the main card. Petrosian points. Again, we had Bomb Theme KO, we baited. We had Zalal points, Cannoneer KO, and Edmund Shabazian fight ends in a KO. That turned it to plus 50,000 odds. $1? No, I put $1.50. Let's just say hypothetically you put $15 on that. That shit would have been hitting for 7,500. That's insane. So I'm trying to do more stuff like that, but those ones I didn't post. I posted the 50 cents for 37,000, but I gotta do better with giving you guys some solid 5 legs. Cause that shit. I posted some of my members only section. I got some Hail Marys too. I posted this one on my actual page. This is not members only. This is super sketchy, but just in case, $1 to win 2,400 on a 3 leg. Andre Feely decision. Oh no, this is a 4 leg. Julius Walker money line. Brennan Allen KO. Very unlikely, but whatever. And then I also put, Klein submission. Super sketchy. But still, $1 for 2,400. Why the fuck not? Oh. I like that strategy. 5-leggers, predicting methods. I'll try it. Yeah, bro, because you could save so much money and you can do so many variations. Like, bro, if I just focused more on that, imagine how many variations you can do with $1.50. You could spend $15, make 10 different variations for the main card, exact methods. Crazy. Like, one of those shits should hit. So I got to start doing that more. Granted, I thought Petrosian lost that fight, but whatever. Not Petrosian. What's his name? Petrosky. Big Street Cat. What's good? I'll drop some more Hail Marys for you guys. Even if you guys aren't in the members only, I'll drop some Hail Marys for y'all in my community post things. Also, follow me on Instagram, because Instagram is where I go the craziest. I already posted like a video of a parlay on Instagram. What did I put in that? I'm trying to remember. No shot. Actually, I could definitely tell you. I put $4 to win almost 200. I put Song Yudong points, Anthony Hernandez points, Rob Font money line. I put Ibo Aslan money line, Andre Feely money line, Ruzaboev money line, and Bakauskas money line. $4 to win almost 200. Bro, we need to make something this Saturday. Bet I cooked this just now. Yadong KO, Anthony Hernandez sub, Gene Silva by points, Andre Feely points. I like that, bro. I like that. Super realistic. The Gene Silva one scares me a little bit, but like I said recently, these guys eventually start going the distance. You know, it's like KO season until it's not anymore. It happened to Song Yudong, happened to Kong Wang, happened to Natalia Silva. It happens to everyone, bro. Like, it's KO season, 4-fight KO streak. Never mind, they're just going the distance now. So this could be Gene Silva's week to start going the distance. Or you could get a vicious KO, who knows. Did I cool or did I lose my imaginary parlay? Nah, I like that, bro. I like it. I'm gonna screenshot that. Actually, I have a notepad. This is what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna start jotting down what you guys say so I can take this too. Cause I'm dead ass. Silva points. You said Hernandez sub, and you said Mutta FN Feely points. Definitely cook some up too with Hernandez points, or maybe KO. Not that he'll stand and bang and get a KO, but he'll ground and pound. Because they have fought before. It was a 5-rounder, went the distance. And this is like a perfect opponent for Hernandez to not get a submission on. So, you been doing any look ahead spots for next week? I love Asu, Nazarat, both big dogs. I haven't yet, but I did tell myself I wanted to record a prediction video before this week ended, just so I can be ahead of the game. Let me just scan through this card, see how much I have to actually research here. Let's see who I know and who I don't know. Oh, damn, now this card's fire. No, yeah, I know who I'm picking for this whole card already. Except for Nascimento, because his fighter's to be determined. No, yeah, I know this entire card already. Fire. I don't have to do any studying. I don't know. I have to remind myself Danny Silva and Lucas Almeida. I don't know that one. Wow. Yeah, I know this entire card. I don't have to study at all. Thank God. I don't think we have any Contender Series fighters on here. We have one who's fighting Austin Lane. I'll probably just not bet that fight. Yeah, I know this entire card. We're lit, guys. I can record a prediction video. Sounds like Pick'em's take. Which one? I made stay away from that fight. Which one? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, Willis? No, yeah, I fuck with this whole card. Those whole cards lit. Is this the Apex? Oh my God, this is an Apex card? Damn. God damn. You got Andre Feely winning? Oh, Fluffy? Yeah, bro. Like, Allen isn't bad on the ground. So for Fluffy to just immediately get a sub, like, no. This is not Kopylov. Even though Kopylov's not horrible on the ground, this is not Kopylov. This is not Michelle Pereira. Brendan Allen is pretty well-rounded. Gun to my head, I would probably put Hernandez points. But it's one of those fights where maybe you just don't overthink it. And you're like, fuck it, Hernandez sub. I might stay away from that fight. You could just do Hernandez money line. My psychopathic parlay has Brendan Allen KO, Klein submission, Feely points, and whoever's fighting Menefield. I put Menefield's opponent money line. $1 for 2,400. It's a donation, I know, but Bass decision, Malik TKO. Thinking of doing a cycle since there are a few good sub numbers. Just don't know. They never hit. Bass decision, Malik TKO. Yeah, those could be two fights you just don't overthink either. Who would be a good sub for you? Man, Ruzaboev, don't put KO for Ruzaboev on everything, too. Someone reminded me in my members only, like, yo, Ruzaboev is live for a sub. I'm like, that is a fact. Ruzaboev, I think, has 20 submissions. So just because he's gotten some KOs recently, don't start hammering Ruzaboev KO. I do have Andre Feely winning, but it's sketchy, boys. Andre, like, I think Feely is the better fighter. I just can't trust him anymore. Like, I don't... But I fuck with my guy, Feely. Like, if Feely busts my parlay, I won't even be mad. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, bro, you knew what you were signing up for. This ain't Kevin Holland. Imagine Allen can sprawl and brawl. I feel Fluffy has no stand-up. Yeah, he doesn't really have much stand-up. Which is why I like Brendan Allen KO at plus 1,400. I like that. I like that. I might, I've got sub TKO heard you. Never mind. I might flip with Feely. Costa might rock him. Nah, I think Costa's better on the ground. Like if Feely, damn Feely. As I say this, I'm like Feely could go right to sleep. Damn. Yeah, Feely's definitely not a lock, guys. Don't get it twisted. Feely's not a lock. Who you got for Ankalaev versus Pereira? I'm going Pereira, but I am biased. It's not because of skill. It's just because I fuck with Pereira KO for the rest of my life. Ruzabov and Ibo Aslan might be the locks. Yeah, I like that. I think Bukakis, guys. I know Bukakis is kind of fragile, but I think Bukakis is kind of demon at the same time. I think he could be kind of locky too. Cam Fluffy keeps coming. He will take him down. Yeah, Fluffy's cardio is insane. I will say this. I would like Fluffy more if it was a 5-rounder. Being that it's a 3-rounder, it scares me a little bit. So Hudo and Feely, W Dogs, chill. Chill. We do not need that energy in here, so Hudo has to lose. They did like the face-offs in front of the fucking Seattle Tower, whatever the hell it is. And Song Yudong's definitely way bigger. That shit is crazy. I was watching Song Yudong knockout highlights today too. I was like, God damn, that guy's quick. My 7 leg at the moment. Let me know your thoughts. We're off to a rough start because I don't know who the fuck Buka is. Oh, Bukakis. Bukakis? That's a hell of a last name. Hey, Bukakis! Fight to go the distance? No. You're doing so many nicknames, it's hard for me to... Bo of KO sub, Mansoor TKO 1-2. Eon. Oh, the fight ends in KO? I like that. Walker, Silva, TKO, Fluffy Allen, fight to go the... I like that. It's too much for me to type, so I'm going to screenshot it. Moan. That was a good one. That was a good one, boys. Feely isn't a dog. He was at one point. 5 for 275. Yeah, I like that. Papa like. The new rule is, guys, too, if you hit a parlay, you got to split it with all of us. You got to split it with the gang. It's like actual gang territory. It's like Crips. Like, you got to split that. You got to split the earnings, bro. You sell 10 pounds of weed. You got to split that shit with the gang. I think it would be smart for Ankalaev to try and wrestle Pereira. Yeah, nah, he better, bro. He better, bro. They are the same height, which is kind of unique. Fluffy versus Allen goes distance. Yeah, I could see that, too. The Space Needle. It's a fact, the Space Needle. I missed out on 1,400 because RoboCop wants to gas in and around. Bro, that was... Anyone that their last leg... I had one where my last leg was RoboCop TKO 2, but it was for like $40, $30. Yeah, if you guys had like money on RoboCop KO, I feel for you because that was right there. That was in y'all's laps. I don't know if you missed my speech at the beginning, but I had $1.50 to win $7.50, and I only lost because fucking Bomb Fiend got KO'd. Bro definitely likes big booty BBW female MMA fighters. Oh, of course, bro. Of course. When it comes to UFC fighter butt cheeks, I care more about the butt cheeks than I do their face. Like, Aileen Perez is up there. It's not because she's the prettiest. Where do I go to join your membership, dude? It's in the YouTube. I guess if you... I don't know how to do it if you're on your phone. But if you're on the computer, it's, like, super easy to do. Definitely check it out. It's only $3 a month, and I've dropped 4 or 5. I dropped 5 parlays already, and then tomorrow I'm gonna drop way more because I'm waiting for the exact method of victories. Some of the prelims weren't there, and I don't like that shit. Tomorrow I will definitely have time to drop my props video section too. I drop that every week, and the props video section helps me build parlays too, so it should help you guys as well. I only bet 80. It was a 9-man parlay. Fucking RoboCop. Ouch. I was literally like looking at my old betting slips on my Instagram. I'm like, bro, UFC used to be so easy. I would bet 8 and 10 legs like it was nothing, and I wouldn't even like sweat it. Granted, it was free money. It was like free $25 bets, but I was putting 25 on 10 legs, 25 on 8 legs. Like, bro, I was like, this is easy. I was putting my own $50 on 7 legs. Now I can't. Now I'm like, it's Vitor Petrino's fault. He blew my mind against Anthony Smith. I had $50 to win 350. My last leg was Vitor Petrino, and he got subbed in like 45 seconds. Also, Strickland dog walking Izzy taught me a valuable lesson. I lost 500 that night. That was good. That was solid. Harley Quinn is up there. Which one's Harley Quinn? Who the fuck? If Ankalaev tries to strike with Pereira, he's probably getting knocked out. That is a fact. That is a. That night, guys. This is Dan Hooker Nation over here. This is Dan Hooker Nation. You guys have to. If there's any live to be on for the Dan Hooker fight, I'm gonna black the fuck out. On God. I'm wearing this shit as a turban. I'm attaching this to a pole, and I'm gonna attach it to my car and just drive around like bam, bam. Literally, I'm gonna have friends over. It's gonna be a journey. I'm definitely having a party for the Dan Hooker fight. If people don't show up, they're banned from my life. I'm just doing it on my laptop then. Heard you, bro. Heard you. Yeah, I think right now I got 3 members. Once I get like 10 members, I can do live streams just for you guys too. I'll figure out other perks as well. Damn, I look high as shit right now. What do you think? Who do you think would win in a fight, Arnold Schwarzenegger or Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson, bro. Can't trust Petrino. Wasn't the winning a fight for 2.5 rounds and got KO'd at the end, bro? That was. I didn't even bet. I think I might have still bet Petrino that night. Oh my God. I don't know what the hell you guys are trying to spell. I don't know, gang. I don't know. Let me try and cook up a parlay on the spot without looking at the odds. Here we go. I'm going to try and give you guys a safety parlay. Let's get it. So, Ruzaboev KO submission. That shit better hit. I'm going to type this in myself so I know what the hell's going on here. Ruzi KO sub. Here we go. Here we go. We're flying. We're going to skip the basher. Well, do you guys have DraftKings? Like, do you guys have the option where like round 2 starts, round 3 starts? Do you guys have that option or not? Is it just like more straightforward? I'm not betting anything on the Austin Vanderford fight. I am not even touching that for a second. Mansur Abdul Malik, we're going to go under 1.5 rounds. Here we go. Malik. Under 1.5. We are going to do. Here we go. This is the alcohol talking. I rarely drink. Guess what? We're drinking. Andre Feely. Are we skipping this fight, boys? Is Andre Feely going on the parlay? I don't think so. We're going to come back to that. We're either going to put fight goes the distance or we're going to skip that fight completely. Ebo Aslan, bro. I'm scared Cutelaba survives. Who you got for Patty and Chandler? That's a good question. I dropped my video today breaking down some of those fights. I am personally, gun to my head, I am going Patty, but I understand how much of an uphill battle that is. He's got to get a hold of him. He's got to keep his chin tucked. This guy loves to have his chin wide up in the air. So I'm going Patty, but also because he survived fucking Bobby Green. I'm like, do I call him King? Do I call him Bobby? He survived a vicious striker in Bobby Green, so just survive Chandler for like 2.5 minutes, gas him out, you'll be okay. Patty Pimblett. I might even skip, damn! Anybody know the odds real quick? Anybody know the odds for Menefield for the fight to not go the distance? Does anybody know what that is? Is it fucking horrendous or is it beautiful? Patty got a chin on him too. That's true. Patty's never been dropped. He's been like severely clipped. I think it was like his first fight in the UFC too. Snapped his neck around. He was getting pinged up by Jared Gordon too. What about JDM and Bilal, bro? I am going JDM, but again, I get how it's an uphill battle for JDM. I like Bilal's fight IQ a lot. I like Bilal's. I picked him. I actually literally swept a parlay. Swear to God, I swept the entire card. $5 to win 800 when Bilal beat Wonderboy. I bet Bilal. I was the only person in the room that bet Bilal. Everybody bet Wonderboy. I felt so bad, but I'm like, sorry guys, it happens. That was the same night that Derek Lewis slept Dawkins too, because that was my last leg. I was like, please, Jesus. So I like Bilal's fight IQ. Like, he could definitely do it. JDM kind of showed us that Burns could get him down pretty easily. So Bilal, that's my issue. Bilal knows his path to victory and his fight IQ is high. The force is strong with that one. So I'm like, fuck. But I do like JDM more. I love JDM's boxing. It's so insane. Jimmy Bean, I'll be getting that, but not because of the fight night. I don't know what. Minus 435 on Bovada from Menefield to knock off the distance. JDM got heart. Yeah, JDM, like, he survived some crazy subs in his first couple UFC fights. He's got some submission shit on his own, too. Subbing up, what's his face? Randy Brown. I'll be drinking because of tonight. Harry Poppins. I want Pimblett to win, but I don't know who's going to win, Pablo versus Chandler. It's like once you get out of the first round with Chandler, you're good to go. I was there literally live. I was there live at MSG in New York when Dustin Poirier fought Chandler. And it was literally that, like, survive Chandler the first 3 minutes and you're in the clear. Charles Oliveira just did it too. Let's find you guys some more locks in this card, though. We got a parlay going. Ruzaboev KO sub. The Malik fight under 1.5 rounds. We're going to go... We are going to go... Anthony Hernandez fight goes the distance. Hernandez. Distance. We're going to add 3 more legs to this parlay. We're going to do Song Yadong over 3.5 rounds. If you guys have over 2.5 rounds, check that out. I might, on my parlay, put over 2.5. But if you guys only have 3.5, why not? Over 2.5 for Song Yadong fight. We got Hernandez going the distance. I kind of like Rob Font going the distance. Maybe we'll do Gene Silva over 1.5 rounds. Even though it's kind of sketch, but we're going to try it. Gene Silva over 1.5 rounds. We need one more leg. We got one more leg. I got Matsumoto winning. If it's by points, I might do that. Jimmy Bean is my parlay. I heard you. Rob Font by KO. I put Rob Font money line on some parlays in my members only section. So I'm going to stay away from Rob Font because I already got Rob Font in there pretty aggressively. Maybe we do you guys trust Cutelaba over 1.5 rounds? Do you trust that, or you feel like that's just going to be a barn burner in the first round? Actually, I don't trust that. I'm fading that. Fuck that. I want to say maybe over 2.5 for Basharat, but the odds might not be like sexy enough for me. Maybe Bakakis no distance? What do you guys like? Bukakis no distance. Basharat over 2.5. Or Andre Feely fight going the distance. What do you guys prefer? I'd like Rob Font, bro. I'd like Rob Font in this. He's fought some demons. This guy's fought no ones. I do like Brad Katona, I'm not going to lie. But not enough to pick Gene. No. What are we thinking here? Cutelaba under 1.5 or over 1.5. Feely fight goes the distance. Over 2.5 for Basharat or Bukakis no distance. What do you think about Ilya moving up and who's a good matchup? Bro, I broke down a video on that today. There's no one for him to fight except Islam. There's no one for him to fight except Islam. It doesn't make any sense. That has to be the matchup. I'll show you real quick the
ones who keep the
oh, whoa. Chill out. I'm going to open up my video just to show you guys the list real quick of who's in that division. There's no one, bro. It's over. It's over, gang. I guess Dustin Poirier, but like, would Dustin Poirier want to fight? Would Dustin Poirier want to make that his last fight? Fight a demon? Or does Dustin Poirier want to go out and fight someone simple like fucking... No one's simple on here, but you get it. There's really nobody except Islam at the top, the champion, bro. Charles Oliveira, that would be a sick fight. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I feel like Charles Oliveira is going to go to sleep, but whatever. It happens. I'm going to do this so I could smoke more ganja. I look shot tonight. I'm not locked in, boys. This parlay is definitely hitting. What's the last leg? I need one more leg on this parlay. Jimmy Beam bet. Dustin got to fight Colby. Oh, let me read this one. Islam's already said he won't give him the shot until he's proved himself. Yeah, I forgot about that part. So I guess either fight Dustin Poirier or Charles Oliveira. That's literally all you can fight. That's it. They're not going to let Sarukian do that shit. They're pissed at Sarukian. Dustin got to fight Colby, easy dub, and huge send-off fight. That would be sick. I don't think Colby's fighting anymore. I think Colby's done. I think Colby said, I'm done with this shit. He'd rather just play poker. Ilya versus Arman? Yeah, I just don't think they're going to do that, bro. Maybe they just want to, like, teach Arman a lesson. Like, and now you're going to go to sleep. That would be a sick fight, though. That would be fucking sick. I'd rather see that over Charles Oliveira because I like Charles Oliveira too much. What do you think about Prohashka saying he wants a third fight against Pereira? No. Only do it so I could bet on Pereira KO again. Yo, bro, I don't laugh at any KOs because that shit is serious. I always laugh when I watch Yuri get head kicked in the second fight. I always laugh. It's just so funny thinking about him like getting fucked up the end of round one, then coming out like I'm good, and then Pereira just flink. I just can't do it. I was proud of myself too because mad people were texting me, yo, what do I bet? What do I bet for that main event? I'm like, bro, just put Pereira KO. Just do. I told everybody. Usually I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, bro, Pereira KO. That KO was vicious. What was it? A scissor kick? A switch kick? Oh my God. He faked the left and hit him with the right. Oh my God. Put fight ends in a draw in there, then we're making millions. Bro, I joked around. I put that in my props video section when Sterling fought Evloev. That fight, dead ass, almost ended in a draw. And I put that in my prop section. I was like, plus 5,000, guys. I honestly think Cejudo beats Song. It's possible. I think the odds should be a little closer. Because Cejudo knows his path to victory. don't get punched in the face. It's that simple. That's it. Take him down, keep him there. But if Song Yadong keeps getting up, bro, it's over. Cash out your Cejudo tickets. Who's Jan fighting next? Who, Jan, the 205er? If you want proof brain damage is real, then that call out is your proof. Yo, bro. And in that Yuri versus Pereira too, they had the black magic joke because Pereira looked at Yuri and Yuri fell to the ground. I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. I physically can't do it. You watched Mick Parkin fight yet? Yeah. Let me just remind myself of his face. He's still in the UFC, isn't he? Oh, he's got a fight with Tybura coming up? Oh, shit. Who did he just recently beat that was like... Oh, he beat Usman! Oh my god, bro. I was so mad at Usman that fight. Holy shit, bro. I was livid. I couldn't believe this guy didn't do any takedowns against Mick Parkin. I was vomiting. What about Volk versus Lopez? Damn! I'm picking Volk, bro. I'm picking Volk, but I like both fighters so much. I hate these fights. Like, I would hate to see Volk lose, and I would hate to see Lopez lose. Why would you do this to me? I'm about to, like, dead-ass cry. God damn it, USC. Why? Fuck. Volk and Lopez, man. The emo kid versus the chef. And they're both so well-rounded. I can't bet that fight, guys. I refuse to bet that fight. I'm watching that as a fan. I swear to God. Boy Scout honor. However the fuck you do it. Cub Scout honor. Yeah, he trains with Aspinall. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I refuse to bet on that fight. Honest to God. Lopez about to get clapped. I just want to watch it as a fan. I just want to jerk off to that fight as a fan. From my hometown. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Putting the northeast of England on the map. I literally live like 45 minutes from Alex Pereira. I always make the joke we should do a live stream where I go over there and try and break into his crib. I'll like attach the phone to my stomach and I'll just fucking book it in there with a knife. I'm like, ah, and like Pereira will be right there. He just sleeps me with a left hook. Damn, Lopez about to beat that ass. Bro, he could, bro. It depends who shows up that night. I could see that fight going the distance, too. Yeah, they about to fight for the vacant title. Ilya left. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm not sure you again. Okay. No way you ever met any UFC fighters yet? Have I met any UFC fighters? No. I've never shaken like a UFC fighter's hand. I've been to live events. I went to Ortega and Yair. I went to that card the first time they fought when Ortega like dislocated his arm. And then I went to Izzy and Pereira when Pereira took Izzy's belt. I was there live for that too. Fucking crazy. That was a crazy night. Dan Hooker fought that night. Moicano fought that night. Olberg was the opening fight. We actually missed it. But I think it was the most finishes in UFC history was that night. That was the night that Dominic Reyes went to sleep because of Ryan Spann. That was the night that I believe Frankie Edgar went to sleep. There was so many. Everyone was going to sleep. I can see the fight end and draw plus 1800. Chill. Don't put 50 on that. Oh, you mean for what? Volk and Lopez? I actually kind of see that. Bet the house. Try getting tickets for the card in May. London tickets are over £200 for seats right at the back. Bro, for Jones, when Jones fought Stipe, they wanted $700 for nosebleeds. I was like, you are out of your fucking minds, people. There's no way I'm doing that. 700 for the worst seats in the house. When I saw Pereira and Izzy, that shit was only like 330, 350. When I saw Yair, that shit was like 130, $130. That was it. I was like, 700 for what? $2,000 for the front row. Bro, at MSG, the front row is like $15,000, $20,000. It's fucking crazy. $15,000. Are you out of your damn minds? We're Dana tripping with the nosebleeds. Dana can lick my sack. It's not all his fault. It's the resellers. People buy the tickets, then fucking flip them. Ilya or Islam? I'm going Ilya, guys. I'm going to Poirier. Just because he's got... I don't know, bro. If that shit goes to the ground, who fucking knows? But I like the fact that Poirier has better ground game. And we saw Islam kind of struggle with Poirier, bro. If you're struggling against Poirier, I think you're going to struggle against Ilya. You playing UFC 5? Nah, not tonight. I actually did that today already. I forgot. I did it live already. Today is supposed to be talking like, or tonight's strictly UFC talk, or we'll talk about the card. Useless, you can help us here. I need one more leg for a parlay. Useless, drop the one leg and I'll tell you the rest of the parlay. It's supposed to be a 6-leg parlay. We only got 5 and I need one more. I only got one more. Useless, drop the lock. 700 for nosebleed seats is some bullshit. Yeah, bro. Not a chance in hell is going to that. It wasn't even a crazy card. It was just John Jones. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying 700 to see John Jones. Fluffy, we already have that in a part. We already have that. We have the Fluffy fight goes the distance. We already have that one. It doesn't have to be money line. It could be a rounds thing. So we got some rounds going on too. I'm trying to not tell you the parlay so that you can like over 2.5 for Gene. Ooh, that's a little sketchy though, ain't it? Is that a little sketch? Actually, I already have that too. I have Silva, the Gene fight over 1.5. Oh, Gene versus Rob. All right. We're doing it. Font over 2.5. All right, this is the parlay, guys, right here. 6-leg. Ruzaboev, KO submission. The Malik fight, under 1.5 rounds. Anthony Hernandez fight goes the distance. Song fight, over 2.5 rounds. Gene Silva, over 1.5 rounds. Rob Font, over 2.5 rounds. Bet the house. But this is not financial advice, but bet the house. Bet whatever you can find. That boy schmacked. I've been here since the beginning. I can see his eyes. Bro, literally, I'm like, why do my eyes look like this? I took one shot of alcohol and I'm like, I do look smacked though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Or you want more juice? We can do Gene. Nah. I like the over 2.5. I like that. That's perfect. That's perfect for this parlay. It's perfect. That boy schmacked. I went live at like 4 a.m. the other night, and everyone that came on the live was like, meth head. Fucking meth head. Homeless meth head. I was like, Jesus Christ. Instead of under 1.5 for Malik fight, I like the bash rap by decision. All right. Parlay, do you get smacked every day? I smoke weed every day, but I last time I drank, actually, I think I drank this last fight card, but the last time I drank was like before Christmas. I don't give a shit about alcohol. I forget that shit exists. But weed has been in my life for so long. I'm 33. Weed has been in my life for 15 years, boys. Isn't that sad? Ain't it? I did quit for like 8 days, but then, bro, it's hard to quit smoking when there's UFC. Because I'm like, fuck it, UFC's on. Let me smoke. And I ended up smoking the rest of the week. It fuels me. Let me turn this so I can actually smoke. I hate edibles. Yo, bro, edibles, I should literally join an edible eating contest because they don't work on me. I don't know why. I'm literally immune to edibles. I've eaten 1,500 milligrams before and I don't feel anything. I've eaten 1,000 milligrams. Like, I've tried it all, bro. I can't get smacked on edibles. Even my friend that's literally a shroom head, he gave me a shroom like chocolate bar. He's like, bro, only eat half. And like this is like my druggy friend. So when he says that, I believe him. I ate the whole thing. I didn't feel anything. It's impossible. I don't get it. We could all make money on me at like an edible contest. I don't know if that's a thing, but we should start that. I fall into a pit. That's how I want to feel, bro. I want to get like schmacked off an edible, but I just can't. For me to get schmacked off an edible, it costs me like $200. I need like 8,000 milligrams. It's snowing where I'm at. Yeah, it was snowing for me before. Grass for life, man. God planted it to be smoked by us as children. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, I don't do any other drugs. I never believed in pills. I never believed in any of that other shit. I tried Coke twice, hated it. I tried Xanax once, didn't remember a single thing. I tried acid a few times. Be careful with that shit. That shit's a little too strong. Acid is complete chemicals. Dude, some guys gave me an extreme bar, 100 milligrams per piece. He told me to eat the whole thing. Bro, I fucking wish 100 milligrams would do something to me. I want to float there. It doesn't work. You have a high tolerance? Bro, I don't get it. I'm not even proud of it. I'm like, bro, I just want to eat a fucking edible. Song Yadong is a lock. He's so fast, bro. He's got 4 inches of height on Cejudo. He's got 4 inches of height. I ate a shroom bar before AJ's fight companion. Never again. The clock took forever to get to the... Yeah, that fucking... I've never actually done real shrooms before. I've never done it in my life. That's why acid is dangerous, because shrooms, you could like take a tiny bit. Acid, you just take this piece of paper and you just say a prayer. You're like, God, please get me through this. I stopped smoking and been having multiple dreams every night. Bro, when I have a dream, I'm like, what the fuck? My dreams are so fucked up. I had a dream I hit a parlay. No, I'm kidding. Do you get paranoid or not? The last time I took acid, I got paranoid, which is why I'm like scared to take acid again. I don't even want to do that shit anymore because it's too much of a journey. But that's the only time I've ever gotten paranoid. But I have good reasons. I really think I was about to get jumped. Swear to God. Oh, to be 18 again. I actually learned how to balance in a wheelchair the first time I ever did acid. My druggy friend, this is how druggy my friend is. He has a wheelchair you can balance in just for being high on fucking acid. So I learned how to balance in a wheelchair that night. Once you learn how to balance in a wheelchair, you want to buy a wheelchair, bro. You feel like a piece of shit. You feel like a piece of garbage. Like, I don't need this wheelchair, but it's mad fun to balance in. You can spin in that shit. And that's all I got, boys. That's all I got for this card. Does acid fry your brain? Yeah, nah. Apparently that shit leaves like holes in your brain. Because it's all chemicals. It's people in like a laboratory like putting shit on paper. Like, I don't know. I'm done with that shit. Over 1.5 for the Modestas fight? I might stay away from that fight just so it can't destroy my parlays. Just so my parlays are safe. I don't got to deal with Modestas going to sleep or anything. Salvia? Oh my God. Nah, I've had journeys with Salvia. Yo, fuck Salvia. Some motherfucker did that shit. Dude was bugging out saying he lived for 15. Yo, Salvia is fucked up. I forgot. I forgot Salvia existed. Nah, fuck Salvia. Oh my god, bro. I had a roommate that if he smoked weed, he would lose his fucking mind. You would think this guy just did meth. I swear to God. But he would take huge bong rips of salvia, and nothing would happen to him. Huge bong rips of salvia, absolutely sober, smokes a joint, he's on meth. I don't get it. Dude, it's like black or something, and he's smoking a pipe. Yeah, it's like, it looks like crushed up, like, it looks like super dried up weeds, like crushed up and leafy. Bro, salvia is fucking weird. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hated it, but I would keep doing it. I'm like, I would like do a fucking hit. It's crazy because you literally trip crazy for 20 seconds. And those 20 seconds can either be beautiful or a nightmare. Fucking salvia. Do you think Jones is actually going to fight Aspinall? Yo, apparently that fight's in the works. People keep posting about it. I don't know if it's real or not, but they're saying a fight in the works. Did you break out? Yeah, salvia. Break out laughing uncontrollably. 100%, bro. 100%. Oh my god. You're right. I completely forgot about that, bro. Salvia. Literally, I definitely stopped doing that. I like did it a little bit when I was 18 and then 20, and that was it for me. So it's been I'm 13 years off the salvia. This guy said someone's face melted into the floor. I believe it. You got Leon or Brady? I got Leon in that fight, guys. I think Leon could take Brady, bro. Brady is definitely chinny. Every time he would get clipped by Burns, he kind of would get stunned a little bit. Yes, from Salvia, Denerim plant in Mexico. Does Salvia fry your brain? I don't think so. I think Salvia is like more natural. But still, I wouldn't like if you do that shit every day. May God be with you. Nick Gurr, what up? What up? I think Jones should get stripped of the belt if he refuses to fight Aspinall. 100%, bro. I can't stand that. That's why That's why Jones was pissing me off. He's like, who's this Tom guy? Like, bro, why do I have to fight? Because Tom's the interim champion. You have to fight him next. There's no avoiding it. There's none. There's none. I must try once before I leave this planet. I don't know. Because a part of me would want to do shrooms before I die, but a part of me is like, that could be why I die. I could bug out again. Or not again, I never bugged out, but I could fucking lose it. Don't think so useless, but I wouldn't do it again. What's the topic today? So right now we're talking about salvia. We're talking about salvia and if Taporia fights Islam. Shrooms get me too paranoid, like I can feel the floor. Yeah, I didn't like acid for the exact reason that you can't tell what's real and what's not real. I don't like that feeling. You can't tell what's real and what's not real. I'm good on that. I'd like to know what's real. When I do acid, I turn into Bryce Mitchell. I'm like, the earth is flat and we're all fucking stardust. Prefer to microdose shrooms. Been a while though. That is true. I forgot microdosing exists. I used to know a kid that would microdose and go to work. He worked at Starbucks. He'd be like, bro, I'm microdosing right now. I'm like, damn, you're locked in, homie. My guy is locked in. Microdosing at work. If there's an interim champion in your division, they're the person you should fight next, not someone. Yeah, it's insane, bro. Who would Jones even fight? Let's see. Heavyweight. There's no one else to fight. I forgot there's boxing this weekend too, guys. We got to add some boxing to some parlays. Who's got the boxing locks? Boxing locks. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. John Jones should fight Cyril Gane. Psych! That happened already. Yeah, there's literally no one else to fight. It's either Tom Aspinall or Volkov. Rashad Evans, a big microdoser, says it helps him with sparring. That's crazy. Du Bois was the lock, but he pulled out. Damn. Wasn't he like a minus 300, or was that somebody else? Ortiz money line. I'm gonna write this down. If these lose, you owe me money. John Jones should fight me. John Jones should fight the legal system. John Jones should fight his demons. Lock his distance on Bivol fight. I think the Bivol gets the decision though. All right. I think the Godfather said Bivol too. These better hit, bro. This is literally financial advice. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury would be a good fight. Yeah, I wonder what Fury does next. A lot of people like Charez. I'm going Bivol this time around. Heard you. That's what the Godfather said too. Gotcha. Bivol decision is a separate bet. I appreciate it, guys, 'cause I don't know jack shit about boxing. I'm going to take all y'all's picks and make an Instagram video. Guys, I got the locks. I got Bivol. I had fucking Daniel Dubois, but he pulled out. When did he pull out? Was that something that happened like today or yesterday? I'm trying to remember who that is because I heard somebody say, was it Finch? You guys know Finch from MMA Expert? Or he's really his own entity, the Finch show. Is that who he was saying? Because I heard him say a boxer, but I forget his name. I know Finch was like, bro, I got money on a boxer. I just forget who it was because I don't remember any boxing names. This morning, guess he's sick. That's what would happen to me, bro. I'm like, guys, sorry, I can't fight. I'm sick. Sorry, boys. Free vacation. Yep, it was Daniel D. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that seemed locky. That seemed locky. What is it, Thursday? Damn, we got fights in less than 48 hours, boys. We got war in 48 hours. I'm going to most likely go live for the main card, too. Actually, I'm definitely doing it because I missed last week. So this week, we're going live for the main card. I have a shoot. I have to work up until 7, so I missed the first hour. I can miss the fights I don't care about, like fucking Bukakis and... If they have Ruzaboa before Austin Vanderford, that's insanity. Gene parlay this weekend. I know someone said that before. I'm like, I don't know if I like Rob Font. I'm not gonna lie. Payday is less than 3 hours. Heard you. Let's get it. Payday for me is Saturday at 1 a.m. when I sweep the card. That's not happening. We going to AC tonight. That's what I was saying for the Miami card. I'm like, yo, who's popping out to Miami with me? Because that Miami shit, Miami is what has Volk and Lopez and all that shit, bro. That card is insanity. I'm about to pull it up on my YouTube. That card is start. Let me find it. Let me find that she. That card is insanely stacked. If you guys have Instagram too, I dropped a beautiful Instagram video where I go on TikTok and I ask random TikTokers on live. I say, what are the locks for UFC Seattle? And no one has any idea what I'm talking about. So if you guys have Instagram, definitely check that out. It's a keeper. What are the locks for UFC Seattle? Miami. My scammy. That was me trying to say people in Miami scam. Look at this card, guys. I might have to pop out. In Miami, this shit probably isn't even a lot of money. This shit, like, worst seats in the house are probably like $250. It's literally cheaper for me to fly to Florida, go to this card, get a hotel, than it is for me to go down the street to watch John Jones fight. This shit is insane, bro. God damn, that's not even all the fights. They could just keep it like that and I'd be happy. Nah, it's a heist day. Bank robbery. There was one time for UFC 300, I did my prediction video and I wore a ski mask the entire prediction video. I'm like, this is a bank robbery, but I literally did it horrible that night. Gotta love it. Who people liking the Austin V fight? I don't know, bro. I don't know anything about those guys. Like, I can't trust an OnlyFans model. Austin be licking Paige's butt in OnlyFans. I can't bet on that. I don't know anything about the other guy either. I'm so proud of myself for not betting on these fights. Like, I barely put Bukakis. I didn't put anything for Austin. I'm so proud of, like, finding the fights I care about and just hyper focusing on that. That's my new strategy because I'm so focused on trying to sweep the card. I'm like, nah. Let me find my 7 soldiers. Let me find my 7 soldiers. I'll give you a follow if I see you. Just made my Insta for my channel. Heard you. Yeah, it's Parlay Princes. The same. Everything's the same. TikTok. I gotta get my Twitter popping. Apparently everyone's on Twitter. No one's on TikTok. Whatever. And my Instagram is where I do like most of my dirty work. That's how I bet too. Who do you think would be a good fight for Zhang Weili next? What weight class is that again? Is that 115 or 125? UFC 115 females? I think that's 125, isn't it? Oh, it is 115. She should probably go to a different weight class, bro. I think it's time to start, like, going up or down. Yeah, Weili's fought everyone, bro. Damn. No, yeah, there's no one Weili can fight in her weight class. There's no one. Damn, she's at a standstill. I'm not going to lie to you. She has to wait for, like, Pena to fight Kayla Harrison and Shevchenko to fight Firat. And then she could see what happens. But she can't fight anyone in her division anymore. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. I'm going with Costa. Too many people in Feely. That's fair, bro. It's a 50-50 fight. Shevchenko, she's got to go up now. Shevchenko is about to die against Firat. I don't think so, bro. I don't know. Farhat won me a bag, bro. I won 1,200 that night when she beat Rose. I had a barbecue at my mom's house. Like that was a beautiful day because I literally had like 7 homies there. We're all barbecuing. I won 1,200. I was literally drunk and high dancing. I'm like, Rose broke her hand. Rose broke her hand because she like hurt her hand the first round. I was in heaven. And then I just needed gone in rounds 2 and 3. Bink. I was literally dancing. Rose broke her hand. Rose broke. Yeah, so Prince, I'm betting big on Fira. I think she's elite. Chev can't take her down. No, yeah, I like her. It's just I have to watch tape on that one. Not on Shevchenko. I know exactly I'm getting with Shevchenko. I have to remind myself how Firat's throwing that shit. Because she didn't struggle with Rose, but like she didn't beat a Rose with a broken hand. It's kind of scary to me. Leading silver right now, but we need more time to think. For which one? Silver for what? Which fight? Gene Silva? I think Weili should go up and fight Shevchenko next. There's no challenging opponents in her weight class. Yeah, no, it's insane. She's cleared that division. She's like Pantoja. Shevchenko beats Manon. I don't even know how to say her name, bro. And calls out Weili. Yeah, that night I'm probably gonna bet on Shevchenko. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm high on Firat too. She's great. Yeah. The casual base doesn't know who Firat is and Firat to be champion, in my opinion. I know who she is. Like, again, I picked her to beat Rose, and I always bet on Rose. I don't know how I did that night. I swear to God, betting was easier for me when I barely knew these fighters. Now that I know these fighters, like last 5 fights, it fucks in my head. She's nasty. Isn't she like a kickboxer? Because I know she's more just standing and striking. She's demon. It's just like it's Shevchenko. It's one of those things where I actually have to watch tape to remind myself what I'm dealing with here. But Fair Shevchenko shoots and shoots always, but she's getting older. I would like to see Shevchenko not shoot and prove to us that she's a kickboxing demon. Yo, my M word, you gotta change that hat, bro. Maktar, I'm poor. Nah, I hate wearing black. Like this one just is like, it's the perfect form. It's the perfect form. The goal is to get a beanie sponsor. Like, yo, bro, I'll wear your beanie for $400 a month. You're guaranteed to see 11 people in a live stream. For Rot's old too. Let's check out how old my shorty is. He said, you gotta change that hat. It's a fact, Maktar. My God, Maktar is in the chat, activated. It won't even show me her age. I gotta send you a hat. Heard you. I need to get a P.O. box. I could not give people my address, but if I give you all a P.O. box, we're locked in. I need a P.O. box too so I can send out my lighters. I'm gonna send out some lighters to people in the members only shit. It's gonna take a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought Strickland was going to be DDP, but he definitely underperformed that night. Yeah. I had DDP to win and over 3.5 rounds when he shattered his nose. I'm like, no! I thought he was going to KO him right there. Born in 1990, so she's 34. Yeah, she's up there. I bet nobody trying to die. Maktar said run the sticks. Yeah, I'm not playing UFC 5 tonight. I played it today for, I look shot right now. Holy shit. I played it today at like 1 p.m. So we're doing no UFC tonight. You gotta cop a Carhartt best beanie. You and Justin G or Dan. Oh, you on Justin G? Bro, this is Dan Hooker Nation. My head is photoshopped on Dan Hooker's body. It's, you know who I'm picking. Like, if Dan Hooker gets KO'd, I'm dead ass gonna faint on live stream. I'm like, just gonna drop to the ground. My friends are gonna start doing CPR. I have like 2 seizures back to back. Bro, if Dan Hooker goes to sleep, I will literally throw up and faint. I'm going heavy Dan Hooker. But I guess realistically, the bets to do, I would say, are, I don't know. Hooker's kind of live for a sub, bro. Dan Hooker, I was watching his, who was he on? He was on Michael Bisping's podcast, and he was mentioning how he shook Conor McGregor's hand, and he was like, bro, if I ever fought Conor McGregor, I would squeeze the life out of him. He's like, he's got no handshake or some shit. And we saw Dan Hooker latching that sub against Jalen Turner. I think Hooker, if they have Hooker sub at like plus 1,400 or some shit, brah. 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 Like, he should get Justin should get the KO. Hooker should win by points, technically in my eyes, but Hooker sub, if it's like over plus 1,000, sheesh. Strickland is hilarious, but his style doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Heard Connor's got huge, messy hands. Yeah, the way he worded it was like, bro, I was going to post on Instagram. He's like, bro, I shook McGregor's hand. He's like, boy, I would strangle you so quickly. It ends in a draw, bro, plus 5,000. Damn. That's not bad, bro. That is not fucking bad. I am not going to lie to you, Frog. That's the most genius thing you've said this whole night. Damn. Just put like $10 on that. What is $10 wins you 500, I think? That's worth $10 to me. I'm not going to lie. But I believe it was Joe Rogan that said that. About Connor's hands. Farad is a bit old, but looking at both, Shevchenko has more miles. In my Snow Bunnies. It's true. Everyone loves a good old-fashioned Snow Bunny. I'm betting JDM plus 200. He's plus 200? Holy bejesus. That's insane. That's actually wild. I guess that kind of makes sense, actually. I could say he's a plus 200. Plus 200? I guess I would have thought they would have put him at like a plus 130. It is kind of shocking. Slightly. It's a rabbit hunting season. I will say, guys, Shevchenko has not impressed me in so long. I will say that. Shevchenko has not impressed me. Like, that Grasso fight was so boring. Grasso baited, too. Against Bilal, yeah, it's a fact, bro. Apparently, plus 200. That kind of makes sense to me, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to end the live, guys, in like 5 minutes. I'm going to end the live. If you guys haven't liked it, please like the live for me. Feel free to sub if you haven't. I think all of you guys have subbed already, but again, members only $3. I don't drop every parlay, but I try and drop like my favorite ones. Then once I get 10 members, I think I'm at like 3 or 4 now. Once we get 10 members, we'll do like members only live streams. We'll figure it out, boys. We're still learning. These fight cancellations killed this card, though. I will say that, bro. This fight cancel. I think there were 7 fight cancellations. That's fucking mind-blowing. That card they announced, UFC 314, if there's a bunch of fight cancellations, I'm going to be sick to my stomach. If any of these fights pull out, bro, I will be mortified. Oh, there's more fights to this, too. They got Darren Elkins versus Julian Erosa. House on Julian Erosa. Bro, I might put every cent I have on Julian Erosa against Darren Elkins. Cedric Dumas versus Mikhail Olenjacek is a tough one. That's kind of hard to predict. That fight's probably going the distance. Sumo Darji versus Mitch Raposo. I don't know enough about Mitch Raposo. That's crazy. There's some bangers on that. What else we got? We got UFC. They have no idea who was on this card, but they got 314 lined up. Heard you. Wow, Edwards versus Brady is a fight night. There's some good fights in that too. Jan Blachowicz, and Carlos Ulberg. Kevin Holland and Gunnar Nelson. Fade Kevin. Molly McCain's fighting again. Molly McCann. Molly McTrashcan. Morgan Charrier's fighting Nathaniel Wood. Jai Herbert. Chris Padilla. Mick Parkins fighting Tybura. I am fading, what's this guy's first name? Colin Logren. I'm fading Logren for the rest of my life, bro. Logren baited so bad when he fought Jake Hadley. Killed the whole vibe. Let's look at 313 real quick. Who do you guys have for Bobby Green and Rufy? Bobby Green versus Rufy. Who do you guys have for that? That's fucking tough. Bobby Green versus Rufy. I'm personally going Bobby Green, guys. Asu Almabayev has a tough fight next week against Cop. I think I'm going Cop, guys. I think I'm going Cop. You're going Rufy? I get it. I get it. I might be going King Green, guys. That fight's hard to predict, and for me, I cannot predict for the life of me Jalen Turner versus Ignacio Baja Mendez. I cannot predict that whatsoever at all. Is it fair to say the more you smoke, the more it costs your stamina a bit? I would have to assume so, but it really depends on the person. I guess, because Carlo Prates is a fucking enigma. This guy smokes a cigarette before and after the fights. Like, bro, how are you doing this? DDP should fight Chimaev next. That's a fact. No lies detected. No lies detected. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live right now. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be back like midday tomorrow to play UFC 5. I'm going to drop the props video section tomorrow, too. We'll dive in, have some fun with that. And then for members only, you'll see some parlays. Just give me till tomorrow. I'll cook them up, and we'll say a prayer. I appreciate you guys. Also, fight companion for the main card. I'm going to skip the prelims. Fight companion for the main card. I'm going to sleep, too. I'm about to do some of the props video section right now, and I'm going to pass the fuck out. Good night, guys. Peace.